First off, awkward. I don't know if this is just me, but every time I make a video, I have to have nobody home, or else I feel really awkward. It's just weird if I know someone's watching me, and then I make a video, it doesn't... Yeah. Second subject, Disneyland. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Disneyland. Oh, Disneyland. Couple things about Disneyland, alright? Just putting it out there because I don't mean to complain, but Disneyland pisses me off sometimes. I know it's the happiest place on earth and you know, you're supposed to be happy, whatever. Yay. I am happy when I'm at Disneyland sometimes. But it also can be hell on earth. Here's a couple of reasons why. One, when you do, you should have a separate line for strollers. Not talking about ride lines, I'm talking about the lines to go into the park and out of the park. You know those lines by the shops where you get really like, everybody starts pushing and shoving and they're like trying to get through, like nobody understands, hey, we're all going to the same place, why don't we just work together kind of thing. They're more like, I gotta get that first. I don't know what kind of... Yeah. So, what happened to me was I was on my way out of Disneyland and there was this lady in front of me with a stroller. Now, for all you mothers and women that use strollers, I'm not dissing on you. I just think for some people that buy these monster truck strollers, they should be like elsewhere in a line because, oh God, I don't understand. Yes, my voice cracked. So, they should make two different lines. I'm sorry, one line for strollers, one line for people without strollers. Because as I was saying, there was a lady in front of me with a stroller. Both her kids were walking. They were both at least 8 or 9. They were both walking. In my head, I thought, why bring a stroller? Because the kids are lazy. I almost said ugly. Forgive me, whatever. So, she's walking in front of me. I accidentally step on her flip-flop, and she turns around and gives me the most ugliest look, not that I've ever seen in my life, but just one of them that I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, you know, I felt like hiding underneath a rock because I was like, okay, like, what do you want me to do? I don't, you know, I accidentally stepped on it, sorry, you know, like, I'm tall, I take long stretches, I don't know what you want me to do with that. So, she turns back around and keeps walking. The parade starts, and I'm like, oh wow, you know, the line was moving, so it didn't matter. And I was walking, and I don't really walk like this, if you're wondering, but I don't know, you don't care, but whatever. I was walking, and I stepped on her foot. Now, I know all of you are like, yeah, it was an OSHA, whatever. Who am I kidding? Once again, this lady turns around and looks at me and goes,
"Are you serious?"
And I'm like, yeah, I'm serious, just because I meant to step on your foot. Really? Some people need to understand that if I got my foot stepped on, I don't turn into the Hulk. I get my feet stepped on all the time in basketball, dancing, at school. I mean, you know, countless times. What good does it to turn around and be whatever people get pissed at? I don't know. Maybe she was having a bad day. I didn't say anything. Plus, she got told off by this old man anyways, ahead of the line, so eventually, so, you know, I mean, it felt good. Whatever. Moving on. I don't know. That's just what's been on my mind. But yeah, so I don't know if you feel the same way, but yeah, what can you do? That's all for now. Until next time. Hearts all over your freaking face. Yeah. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.